Beginning in 1917, Blessed Virgin Mary Parish School has been providing a holistic spiritual and academic education in a Christ-centered environment. With a strong commitment to Catholic identity and educated in the charism of the Sisters Servants of the Immaculate Heart of Mary, our students are encouraged to follow a spirit of prayer, love and service, and courtesy and hospitality, where Jesus is the center and Mary the model. In conjunction with the spirit of an IHM school, Catholic identity is not only physically present in our classrooms and hallways, but also a goal to be practiced in our hearts and in the actions of our students. Our parents play a key role as partners in the educational process of their children. As the first and foremost educators of their children, parents are given the opportunity to volunteer, become active members of our Home and School Association activities, and support the hard work and dedication of our faculty through close monitoring of homework, study, projects, and through consistent communication with the teacher. By instilling a sense of respect and responsibility, we work to empower our students to grow in their ability to continue with ongoing education as contributing members of society. Our Persons Respecting Others, or PRO of the Month program, led by our Student Council with presentations on a virtue or theme of the month, is welcomed on a monthly basis in each classroom. Through these presentations, the Student Council encourages reflection on the importance of respect in and out of our school. Spiritual opportunities, in addition to daily religion lessons, are experienced through participation in monthly school masses, class masses, and paraliturgical prayer services. For example, the annual Living Rosary and Christmas pageant. Our pastor invites our students to the Sacrament of Reconciliation 3 times a year. Our non-Catholic students may use this time for advice and a blessing. The prayer tables on each floor are another reminder of our Catholic traditions, as teachers and students gather there each Advent for weekly prayer. We are fortunate to be able to complement our rigorous academic curriculum with the addition of physical education, Spanish, art, music, and a strong technology education. Whether it's performing a science experiment, solving real-world math problems, demonstrating a special English language arts presentation, sweating out calisthenics, or showing that art class is a piece of cake, Blessed Virgin Mary students know that education is the key to success and unlocking their own God-given gifts and talents. As a Catholic school with faith and morals serving as the center of all academics, each grade has expressed its strong offensive line of beliefs. Pre-K and kindergarten.
We believe
That we create
a
secure and safe learning environment which is fostered by a loving and dedicated staff.
We are committed to educating each child into becoming productive members of the BVM community. First grade. We believe that as first grade at BVM school, we put forth our faith in God in all we do. We always believe we shall treat others as God would want us to do. Second grade. We believe in following the golden rule of respect. Treat others the way you want to be treated. We believe we are Jesus' people and should be proactive followers of Christ. Third grade, we will create an environment where we can learn together and support each other in the spirit of a Christ-centered church.
Fourth grade, we believe all children can learn. To ensure that all children will reach their potential, we will maintain spiritual growth, high expectations, and academic excellence for all students.
Fifth grade, we believe every student differs and must be challenged to work to his or her greatest capacity. Students are given a variety of valuable learning experiences that reflect the missions of BVM as a Christ-centered school.
Sixth grade, we believe that we can achieve academic excellence by working hard, asking questions, staying focused, and learning from our mistakes in a faith-filled environment.
Seventh grade, we believe that BVM prepares the students as Catholics in the global community by teaching respect for self, others, and God.
Eighth grade, we believe we are ready to embark upon our futures with the skills, Catholic moral foundation, and empathy that our years at BVM have embedded within us.
Now we present some thoughts from our school community, beginning with our roundtable discussion with Sister Virginia.
Good morning, students. I'm so happy that you had a chance to join me today. This is our own little round table. And as we prepare for our middle states, we are completing a self-study of our school to see, what is really great about our school and what you think is great about our school. One area I want to talk to you about this morning is the spirit of an IHM school. Now, at the beginning of every year, we do talk about this spirit. I come around to your classrooms and we discuss it, and we talk about each spirit. And I have our card, and there is a frame in each hallway that imitates this card, okay, so as a reminder for us. It's also read over the PA system every Monday to help everyone remember. So when we talk about the spirit of an IHM school, first on the list is prayer. It's first, we're Catholic. What are some of your thoughts about the spirit of prayer in our school or in your classroom? Akira?
We have prayer tables, and sometimes when we are sad, the teacher calls on us and we say that we're sad, and she lets us go to the prayer table.
Okay, to pray. Okay, very good. Anyone else? Prayer. Jerry?
I feel like prayer is very important in our school, mainly because when we pray, we are showing that we have a connection with God, and it's basically letting out our feelings, and it's letting out any pain you have inside or any thankfulness that you have inside. And it kind of connects us with God, and it connects us with the people around us when we pray together as a community or when we pray by ourselves.
Great. I like that. Good answer. Okay, very good. Anyone else?
Prayer is important because it has a big impact on how our day goes.
Good. I like that. Okay, so we pray at the beginning of the day, we pray at the end of the day, and it helps to hold all the stuff that happens in the middle together for us, because we have many challenges during the day, right, and many decisions to make. Okay, so let's move on to the next spirit, love and service. How do these play out? Greg?
For service, we always have a food drive whenever we can, and that helps the whole entire school get together and get food for people who aren't able to get as much food, and we are able to do this by the help of our student council.
Good, very good. Renetta?
We send letters to the military to thank them for their service.
Others and Respecting Others program. Jerry?
I feel like there's a lot of love in our school, and it's a very warm and friendly place. Our school really values how we treat each other, and we basically like to, we're basically like a family, and we all have roles, and we all accept each other in a very beautiful way.
Good, great. I like that. That was beautifully put. I mean, that was really great, excellent. Okay, very good. So far, it's pretty evident that we're living out our spirit. And we also have the spirit of courtesy and hospitality. How do you see that exemplified in our hallways and classrooms and school community? Ellen?
Whenever a teacher or a visitor visits our classrooms, we always greet them.
Okay, good. We make them feel welcomed, right? Akira?
By being honest, joyful, and faithful to God.
Okay, good. Right. And that helps us to then be courteous and hospitable to others. Anyone else? Courtesy and hospitality in our school.
Courtesy is like when a teacher's talking to you, don't like talk back or make faces and stuff.
Okay. Give them their respect and good listening skills. Right. Very good. So anyone else? Does anyone have any other comments about Blessed Virgin Mary School, the spirit of our IHM school with any of these words? Anyone else? Jerry, any other closing thoughts?
Well, I just want to say that we have a very kind school. All of our teachers are extremely dedicated, and they all try their best to help us in the best ways. Like there's after-school help for math, and sometimes Miss Rose stays behind so we can use the computer lab. And our school is just trying its best to better our education and to better the different branches like art, different languages. Our school is just trying to better us, and is really trying hard to make sure that we get the best education possible.
Well, thank you, Jerry. And I know the teachers will be glad to hear those kudos for them. And they are, of course, they give 110%. We also appreciate the support of your parents, too, because they're key in the educational process also. So the spirit of an IHM school is one of prayer, love, and service, courtesy, and hospitality. And by taking time to talk with you for a few minutes, I can see that you realize the spirit is alive in Blessed Virgin Mary School. And of course, we always say Jesus is the center and Mary our motto as a Catholic school. So I want to thank you very much. And of course, we all know that Blessed Virgin Mary School is the right place to learn, grow, and worship. Thank you, students. Thank you for your time. God bless you.
Hello, my name is Ruth Zimmerman. This is my 28th year teaching 7th grade at Blessed Virgin Mary School. BVM is my second home and my second family. BVM's family spirit has kept me coming back year after year. Many of our students come back to see us and let us know how they are doing and what they have accomplished. They are always happy to share their success stories. Many give credit for their success to the great education they received at BVM. They will often comment that coming back to visit is like coming home.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Deirdre Brabham. I work here at Blessed Virgin Mary. I run the lunch program, and I am also a parent. My daughter is an 8th grader here, and she has been here at Blessed Virgin Mary since kindergarten. And I'm here to tell you one of the reasons why we chose Blessed Virgin Mary was because at the time when we were looking for schools for our daughter, we knew public school was not going to be an option. We wanted a school where she would be comfortable and we would know she would be safe. So we started checking out several different schools, and this was one of the schools that we checked. And I remember calling, begging to please, please, please let me come in and see the school while it was in session. I had seen 2 other schools, both of them high-end Catholic schools. And I came here because this was my parish school. Finally, they allowed me to come in and see. the school while it was in session. And I remember this really nice nun showed me around, and she told me all about the school, all of the things that were available, you know, how they wanted their children to learn and grow here at Blessed Virgin Mary. And I thought, wow, that's, you know, I really like what I hear. And so we went home, came back later on, open house, and that was the time when I realized that nice nun that showed me around was the principal of the school. And that's really what sold me on Blessed Virgin Mary, because at the other schools that I visited, it was anyone they grabbed to take time to show me around. You know, they hand you a little quiet packet later on at the end of the tour and shoot you out the door, and that's when you actually find out how much money it's going to cost for your child to attend. Whereas here at Blessed Virgin Mary, the principal showed me around and told me about the school and told me, and it made me feel as though she was proud of her school and felt it was important for her to meet each individual parent and to know all of the children that were attending her school. And that's what we were looking for, a school that would take care of the whole child.
We believe that community is the heart of a Catholic education. We are grateful for the constant commitment and support of our pastor, Father Joseph Corley, our graduates, parishioners, foundations, and donors for their help and belief in the mission of BVM School. Our vision is to continue the good work of those who began and continued to build on the foundation of our mission, and to recommit ourselves year after year to strengthen the vocation we first accepted as Catholic school administrators, teachers, and staff, to put children first so that they can one day tell others that Blessed Virgin Mary School is the right place to learn, grow, and worship.